Good morning, Divas. I hope your day is going well. I wanted to highlight a few of the things that were said at our last meeting regarding positive thinking. We are either in two modes. We are either in automatic pilot mode, where we don't really think about what we're doing or what we're thinking. We're just in automatic pilot mode. For example, when you wake up in the morning, at least I do, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, get dressed, go to the kitchen, wake some kids up on the way to the kitchen, go to the kitchen, make some sandwiches, and send them off their little merry way eventually. It's about an hour and a half-ish that I do this, and then they go off to school, and I really haven't made one moment that was different from the day before. So it's automatic pilot. I take care of what I need to take care of every morning, and that's good. We also have automatic thoughts. So if I hear a help or I need something or from one of the family members that live with me, then I go into automatic pilot. I take care of what's needed to be taken care of. I don't think beyond it. It's just something I just do. But sometimes these automatic behaviors or these automatic thoughts are not necessarily so positive. I don't know what goes on in your head, but in this head, a lot of times, a lot of things are said that are not necessarily really nice, and it's automatic. So if I go to a store and I try on a new shirt or pants and I don't fit into it, even though it says my size, I go, well, you must have gained weight. Or, what'd you think? You can stick yourself into that number again? Or when if I'm making something in the kitchen and it all does not go well, it doesn't taste well in the end, or it's burnt, well, of course, what did you think you were, a gourmet cook? You can't make something that's so elaborate. You need to do something that's simple. Or when I went to school and I took a, geology class, I didn't do well because I don't do well in sciences. Somewhere in there, my head said that. And so I didn't do well in those classes. So those are automatic thoughts. Those thoughts are usually negative. They're not positive thoughts. For the majority of us, these are thoughts that are not nice at all. It's, I'm lazy, I'm not worth it, I'm not useful, I'm not smart enough, I can't, I won't, I shouldn't, and all these not stuff that are just not good. And so we need to figure out why this happens, but what's more important is how we change this so that we don't continue doing it. Because these negative thoughts cost us our lives. If you look at your life, try to figure out, what does it cost you in the past? Have you gone for every dream you've had? Have you tried out for every opportunity? Or have you kept yourself in the past? Never mind, don't try. You're probably not going to get it because you're just not smart enough or strong enough or successful enough or talented enough. Those automatic things that go in your head that you would never say to another human being. What is it costing you today? Are you at your dream job? Are you today you're in the best relationship with your spouse, with your children, with your in-laws, with your friends? Are you happy at work? Are you pursuing a hobby that you've always wanted to? Or has these negative thoughts also robbed you of your present? And I think the most important question to ask is, if you don't stop these negative thoughts, what is it going to rob you of in the future? What won't you go for or try out for or do because somewhere in your mind you keep going to this place where it says you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not worthy enough. And I think we need to start paying attention to these negative things that we constantly say and we constantly believe that we would never say to another person. We would never say that to our children because we would want them to go for it, try it out. It's okay not to succeed. Even if you tried it out and it was an experience. You learned something from it. So it's okay not to succeed. You're not that you're, if you put your effort into it, you will, I believe. It might not come naturally and it might not come easily, but if you put effort into it, I believe you can succeed in anything that you choose to do. And I would like to hope that I could do the same. So the next time you have this negative thought in your head that's robbing you of your present or your future, try to find another way to say something to yourself. If I try hard enough, I will get that position. If I try hard enough, I'll have that better relationship. If I try hard enough, I don't know, what else is there that you want to do? It's up to you. It's all in your future. And if you want that future to look differently, then it can. But it has to start with what you hear and hear. Because when what we hear and hear is so negative, there's no way that something positive can come out of it. And but if we have positive thoughts and beliefs in ourselves, then maybe one day all our dreams will come true. I hope, and I want to believe that's true. So leave you with this note. Think positively. Put a note someplace that reminds you to think positively. So the next time something creeps in there and says something not so nice, get rid of it quickly. Think another positive thought and move on to conquer those dreams and goals that you have for yourself. Have a great day.